Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the...
Excuse me, how much do you charge for parking per hour?
I'm afraid to say this parking lot is all full right now.
Okay, could you recommend another parking lot nearby that I could use? I need to park my car and get to an appointment, but I am new to this town and not familiar with the area. I may not make it to the appointment in time.
Why don't you check out the garage at the Carlton Theater across the street? The theater is closed today and the parking lot there doesn't charge a lot. I'm sure you will be able to find a parking spot there. I know parking in the city can be a headache, which is why I always try to use public transportation. Number 41. Where is the conversation? Refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, Linda. Can I sneak a peek at the sales report before the executive meeting this evening? How is it coming along, by the way?
I'm devoting myself to the report right now. It should be ready for you to review by noon. Would it be okay if I emailed it to you by then? I'm afraid any time sooner will be impossible for me, considering my workload right now.
That's fine. And could you make copies to circulate at the meeting? I'll let you know this afternoon about exactly how many copies I'll need.
Number 44. What next page? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, this camera looks really nice, but do you know how much it is? I can't find a price tag anywhere.
Well, you are in luck. We've just slashed the price for this model, and I guess we didn't have a chance to put the new price tag on yet. Let me talk to the assistant manager in the storeroom. I'll check with him and confirm the price.
I've really come by at the right time. I've been thinking about buying this one for some time, but the price was a bit out of my range. With this price discount, hopefully I'll be able to afford it. All of the models I've looked into, this one is by far my favourite one.
Number 4. Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Won't you go out with me and Lisa for lunch? We're going to the Italian restaurant across the street before the executive meeting starts.
Thanks, but I can't. I still have to make copies of the printouts for the meeting. The time of the meeting was changed, and it now starts in half an hour. Actually, you guys may be pressed for time if you decide to eat out.
I didn't know that. In that case, we'd better just grab some sandwiches. I don't want to take any chances and be late for the meeting. Can I pick something up for you?
Can't spare any time at all before the meeting. I'll just grab something to eat after the meeting is over. Thanks for asking, though.
Number 50. Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, sir. I talked to your assistant editor last night, and she told me your magazine has an assistant photographer position open. I work in the building across the street, so I thought I could drop by to see if I could learn more about the job. Right now I'm working as a part-time assistant photographer at a publishing company.
Well, I'm afraid you are talking to the wrong person. Mr. Chu should be able to help you. Mr. Chu is our head photographer, and he's responsible for hiring the photography department's employees, but his schedule is full today. You'll need to set up an appointment to meet him.
Oh, I hoped you might spare just a few minutes to tell me more about the position.
Well, he probably won't have time for that, but let me call his office. Maybe you can talk with his assistant. Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hi. You left a message on my answering machine and mentioned the team uniforms you've asked us to make you. Have there been any changes?
Yes, we originally asked you to deliver them next Wednesday. However, is there any chance that you can have them delivered to us by the end of this week? You see, the team's schedule has been updated. We've been called up to play at a special exhibition game next Monday. Do you think that you can pull it off? It would be really great if we can play the game in our new uniforms. I apologise for making this kind of demand on such short notice.
Well, everything is done except for the team's logo. All I need is a picture. Which you were supposed to send me. If you could forward that to me today, I don't see an issue in completing the order in time.
Number 56. Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Can I see the store manager? Actually, if the store manager is unavailable, you might be able to help me too. Could you get someone to wipe up the floor in aisle 6 where the baking supplies are? I just dropped flour all over the ground. People could slip and be injured.
Did a bag break again? This is the third time that's happened today. We need to check if there's a problem with the packaging of that flour product. If you don't mind, can you explain to me exactly how it happened?
I was picking a bag of flour off the shelf and the bottom of it was cracked open. I think it wasn't properly sealed because I didn't even tug it very hard before it just ripped. I would strongly suspect that there's a problem with the product packaging.
I am really sorry for the inconvenience. I'll need to make a phone call to the supplier about this. But right now, I'd better send someone from the stock room to clean up the spill. Thanks for letting me know. Question 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, can I speak to Mr. Wright? My name is Nancy Grace. I am calling to see if I can hire your company for the landscaping work around my home in Evansville. It's the new one under construction on Meridian Street. Would it be possible for you to drop by and give me a quote sometime this week?
Certainly, Miss Grace. Thanks for showing an interest in us. We would be happy to give you a quote. I know where your new house is. I'm free Wednesday morning and Friday afternoon.
Wednesday morning would work best for me. How about 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock is fine. I'll see you there, and we can then look around the site together. Until then. Why don't you log on to our website to see some photos of our previous work? It will give you an idea of what kind of landscaping work you might like done. Then we can work together from there. Number 6. Through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. My name is Adam Jackson. I'm here to see Miss Parker, the Human Resource Manager. I will be working here from today and I was instructed to report to her for a tour of the building. Can you help me find her?
Actually, I'm Jane Parker. It's my pleasure to finally meet you, Adam. Before I walk you around the building, I'll take you to your desk first. Do you know your access code yet? You should have received it from the technical support team this morning. Without the access code, there's not much work you can do here at the office. So it's crucial that you get your code as soon as possible.
Nope. What's it for? To enter the building?
No, it's your personal password to log on to our computer system. Someone from technical support is on the way right now. They should be here any minute now. Hey, Evan, you mentioned a medical conference in Toronto that you're going to attend next week. Well, guess what? I'll be joining you for the conference too. I'm leaving next Tuesday on the 2 p.m. flight. When are you flying out?
Oh, I think we're taking the same flight. That's really great. Do you think we can sit together? It's a long flight, and it would be great to have someone to talk to.
That would be nice. I don't have the seat number offhand, but I'll check it out right away with the travel agency. By the way, how about sharing a cab to the airport? I don't want to drive there, but taking the bus would take too long and be too inconvenient with all my bags. We can split the taxi, and then it would be only a few dollars more expensive than taking the airport shuttle.
Sharing a cab sounds like a good idea. I was going to drive to the airport, but I didn't want to park my car at the long-term parking lot at the airport. Number 68. What would Part 4. Directions. You will hear some short talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to refer to the following announcement. Good afternoon, Whole Food Market patrons. This is your chance to join thousands of others for the exclusive benefits we are offering to Whole Food Market Shoppers Club members. As a club member, you'll receive special discount offers not available to the general public on our store brand products. Our discount offers are not limited to our already well-known food section, but also apply to other household goods in the store, such as our dishware or kitchenware collection. And now is a great time to sign up, because for today only, we're offering a basket of fresh farm grapes when you sign up for the membership. Please visit the customer service desk to pick up an application form. You'll never regret becoming a club member. Number 71. 176 refer to the following introduction.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Miranda Smith, the Chief Librarian at the Marion Public Library. Before we proceed, I would like to express our deepest appreciation to the Keystone Symphony Center for hosting this wonderful fundraising event to benefit the library. We believe that every donation, regardless if it's big or small, will help us build a better future for our community. Your generous donation will be spent on expanding our book collection, hiring additional staff, and offering more cultural programs for children. If you'd like to see more tangible results of what your help today will do, we prepared a stack of brochures on each table. Please check out our brochure to learn about the various activities made possible by your help from last year's event. But for now, let me... to the entertainment portion of the evening. We proudly present the St. Peter's Symphony Orchestra.
Number 74. Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
Attention train travellers to Manchester travelling with Scottish Express. We've just received word from the Railway Control Centre that the railroad between Bolton and Preston has been damaged by the heavy rain. As a result, we will be stopping at the next station, which is Greenville, until workers complete the repairs, which should take an hour. During this stop, you may get off the train and visit any of the cafes or shops in this historic station. Fortunately, the next stop is actually a popular stopping point for tourists, as this station is over 100 years old. There are many antique shops to look around in and lots of spots where you can take pictures. However, if you do choose to get off the train, please make sure you take your personal belongings with you, as we cannot be held responsible for looking after them. Also, be sure to return to your seats 45 minutes from now, or you may miss the train. We apologise for any inconvenience caused by this delay. If you have any questions, please visit the information desk at Greenville Station for assistance.
This is Jennifer Locke from WTLK. Starting this Wednesday, I'll be hosting a new talk show with Dr. John Norton of Clarion Hospital. We invite you to join us every Wednesday at 7 for our show, which will be dedicated to your health issues. This new show was created in response to our listeners' growing concern for a longer and healthier life. Each week we will be hosting leading health experts for a full hour of conversation about diet, exercise, and the latest medical breakthroughs that will guide you to a healthier life. During the second half of the show, listeners are invited to call in and our experts will answer your questions. So tune in every Wednesday and let us help you with all your health. And problems. You're listening to WTLK Radio.
Number 80. When will the program... Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following advertisement. Have you been dreaming of a trip to Europe? Here's Transatlantic to help you with all your traveling needs. Transatlantic has been providing specialized travel services in Nordic countries for 20 years. To commemorate our 20th anniversary, we are introducing a special package tour to Sweden, Finland, and Norway with the most affordable pricing options. This special package was put together to show our dedicated customers how much we appreciate their continued support for our business. Only internet registration is accepted on our website, transatlantic.com. So visit us soon and find out more about this incredible offer. Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following announcement.
Good morning, everyone. I am Nick Coaster, Dean of the Civil Engineering Department at City College. I appreciate your enthusiastic response to this year's conference thus far. I have been getting a lot of positive feedback from all the participating students and faculty members regarding the interesting lectures that we've held, but I have a sincere apology to make about a little tweak in the schedule. Dr. Joseph Hansen, who was supposed to lecture this morning on innovative technical solutions for problems with full recycling facilities, missed his plane this morning due to an urgent personal matter. As a result, her speech has been pushed back until tomorrow. Fortunately, Dr. Leslie Menzies kindly offered to move up her speech on professional standards, which was originally scheduled for tomorrow morning to this morning, so that speech will begin right here in 15 minutes.
Number 86. Go on to the next page. Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following speech.
I would like to present to you our new day shift manager, Maria Pullman. Maria will be in charge of all restaurant affairs from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. As you enhanced our lunch menu, with the better lunch selection, Maria will be responsible for retaining and training more employees to meet the increased demand during lunch. She'll also be given the authority to manage the weekly work schedules for all of you. In her previous job as a shift manager at a local seafood restaurant, she gained experience with training and scheduling staff members. I am sure she will be a great addition to our restaurant. In fact, she is already working on next week's work assignments. So, if you have any questions or concerns about the work schedule, you should talk to Maria ASAP. Let's all welcome her to our restaurant and try our best to make her feel at home.
Questions 92 to 94 refer to the following recorded message. Welcome to the Cleveland Art Museum. This handheld audio player in your hands will help you navigate the special exhibition entitled Surrealism in Poland. As you walk through the exhibition, you'll see a yellow sign shaped like a microphone next to each artwork. If you point this audio player towards the sign, a detailed narration about that work of art will be automatically played. So if you find any artwork that stirs an interest in you, feel free to find out more about it without having to ask anyone for assistance. If you encounter any technical problems, please go to the information desk and exchange the device. Also, please visit the museum shop where various souvenirs on surrealism are available. Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following announcement.
As a final reminder, I would like to make sure everyone knows that today is the last day you may submit a travel reimbursement form under the current system. If you have unreimbursed expenses and wish to use a paper form, I urge you to complete it and submit it by the end of today. The new system will take effect as of tomorrow. From tomorrow, you'll be required to submit all expense reports using the new centralized computer system, as paper submissions will no longer be accepted. We believe that the new system will greatly save both time and resources in the long run. The new computerized system is very user-friendly, so it shouldn't be too difficult to learn how to use it. For the past few weeks, the company has offered training sessions on this new system, but if you haven't taken one of these sessions, contact Emilio at extension 1025 to set up an individual training session.
Number 95. What is the Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following advertisement.
Do you want for a change in scenery in your professional life? If you're screaming yes, then you'd better contact the Grisham Commerce Centre immediately. We know that choosing a career is one of the most important decisions you can make in life, and we'd like to help you make the right decision. Career development sessions such as interview skills and resume writing tips are available from Monday to Sunday. All of our instructors are experienced professionals in their respective fields, so they can aid you with whatever professional problems you might have. Our downtown campus is conveniently located on Michigan Street and is easily accessible by subway. Our classes at early bird discount rates are limited to those who sign up for courses on our website, www.grishamcenter.com, by this Sunday. In case you are not sure if this is the right move for you, our career counsellors will offer you a free session to discuss your future. Call us today at 1-888-543-2323.
Number 98.